Hello and welcome back to our video series on how to set up and operate the Viper 4. In this episode, we are going to walk through how to create street maps using the Slingshot website and how to use them on the Viper 4. First, let's cover what's needed. To create street maps, you will need a free Slingshot user account. If you don't already have an account, go to ravenslingshot.com to request one. As for transferring the maps, you will need a USB drive, and the Viper 4 must have 2.4 or newer software. Once you are in the Slingshot portal, go to the Manage dropdown and then select Street Maps. On the map, you can zoom in and out with the zoom buttons, or you can use your mouse scroll wheel. You can drag the map to move it around, and you can also search for a location with the magnifying glass. After you get the map situated to your liking, click on where you want the center point of your street map to be. To adjust the size, use the size slider bar or the size box. Maps are created as a square. So to give an example, a size 10 map is 10 miles wide by 10 miles long, or 10 miles square, which comes out to be 100 square miles. After you get the map how you want it, give it a name and then select Create. When it's finished, you can select the Ready to Download link. Save the file to your computer or directly to your USB drive. The download should be a single file ending with a .rsm, and it does not need to be in a special folder. Now let's move on to the Viper 4. After you've inserted the USB drive into the Viper 4, go to the top panel and then select the File Manager. Go to the USB Import Manager tab, and then select your USB and street maps for the file type. Use the blue arrow to proceed. Place a check mark next to the map or maps and then select either the Copy or Move button. Copy will keep the original file on the USB drive, and Move will delete it from the drive. I am going to choose Copy. The time it takes to transfer will depend on the size and number of maps. If you need to load a large map or multiple maps, be sure to give yourself plenty of time to allow the transfer to complete. To use your street maps, select the map icon from the bottom panel. You can use these street maps like you would use maps on a smartphone or a GPS navigator. Use the zoom buttons to zoom in and out, and you can drag and move the map around. If you need to center the map on the machine or track its movement, press the Vehicle Tracking button. A really nice feature of the street map view is that you can see field boundaries saved on the Viper 4. Tap on a boundary to see the name and total area of the field. If you tap on the information, you can start or resume jobs using that boundary. If you happen to have boundaries that overlap each other, tapping on the area where they overlap will bring up both boundaries in the list. From there, just select the boundary you wish to use.